Recorded telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
Things are handling because they can go 2 and 3 wide and they don't move all over the place like they did last year.
There's a 9-9 of Chad McCumbee. You see left of your screen coming up pit road. This is a little bit early, guys. Only 24 laps into this race. We talked about these guys being able to go at least 30 or 32.
Problems.
The hard left-hand turn.
He goes. Goes behind the wall. Oh, Justin Marks is going to have problems as well. The hood pin on the left side is out, and because of the violent air that is getting, it's starting to tear the rest of the hood apart.
Yeah, he's going to have to come
He'll have to come to pit road right here.
Yeah, here he is. He's got to be
I say you just go to school. You kind of try to figure out, if I did dive out, is there anybody going to go with me? I don't know if these guys talk to each other on the radio.
Oh, trouble!
Man.
Into the wall.
Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming.
Hard impact.
Tosses out,
Joey Coulter in the 22 truck.
That Chevy Silverado into the wall hard. Joey Coulter.
Blew a tire, Harold.
Yeah, he blew a tire.
To the bottom when we get out of the racetrack. You're okay, you're okay. Come on, everybody sees you. They're all bringing back down. They're all backing down.
Yeah, that thing took he blew a tire right. Dead right.
Thank goodness for those safer barriers.
Can you believe that, Phil? If they can hit those walls today like they do and just come on in and
we heard Joey. It didn't even knock the breath out of him.
Didn't knock the breath out of anything. And lucky for
right
everybody
in the
else.
Screen, that's the black number 22. Timothy Peters, the 17 right behind him. Boy, the timing was absolutely perfect. It just blew. He got out of the way. Timothy Peters was able just to keep his line and drive right on by. Here's another view. You see the piece of rubber fly around. Undoubtedly ran over something. We really haven't had any tire issues whatsoever here. Goodyear brought such a great tire.
And I think maybe Hornaday was dragging the brake a little bit.
There goes that hood.
Up, and there goes the hood.
The hood in front of the windshield for Justin Marks, and he is into the outside wall. The caution will come out once again.
I'm amazed it lasted as long as it did.
That's a shame.
An unbelievable tough night for Justin Marks when all of the other trucks fired up. His didn't. And then he has problems with the hood pins on his truck where he has to have the Bondo put on, or the Barabon put on to keep that hood down, and now it finally gave way.
There's another viewer. There he is. And Brendan Gaughan had committed to the high side. He's going to follow him. But Brendan may have made contact with the outside wall. Maybe he didn't.
I don't think he did.
That's going to get us in our window that we're going to complete 66 laps right here. Pit road is closed this time.
Justin Marks, as he came off of turn 4 and looked like he had the lead that no one was going to have problems. Travis Kvapil involved in this one. He gets sideways, and now they pile up behind him.
Hornaday's in it. Brendan Gaughan is in it.
Looks like Todd Bodine potentially in it as well.
Look at all these
trucks
in the back.
They're not done wrecking yet.
Johnny Sauter, Matt Crafton, Max Pappas, all in this. TJ Bell had such a good run going. He's in it.
Todd Bodine, a lot of damage to that race truck. The 4th caution comes out, and it is the big one.
Heard somebody's radio, and I believe it might have been Travis Kvapil that said he lost a tire. Travis
was right in front of this group.
Not sure. It looked like the left front may have been down.
There's Johanna Long.
Look at this. Damage to the 13 of Johnny Sauter.
There's got to be.
Neuenberger in the 07 also has damage.
15 trucks or more involved in that whole mess.
There's Matt Crafton. Doesn't look like a great deal of damage, but certainly involved in this.
I think the back of his truck is knocked. Yeah, there you go. The back of his is hurt. That's Todd Bodine there. He's definitely killed.
There's the Tire Kingdom Toyota with a lot of damage. Justin Lofton following him as they make their way towards pit road.
They're getting mighty racy. I know that back in here trying to get position. They're getting a little wadded up here.
Watch the 5 right there.
Oh, yeah, he did. Looked like he definitely had a tire going down as he headed up the track right in front of oncoming trucks. That 30 was on the outside, 33. Got them all.
Yeah, Jason White was involved, and I didn't see him the first go round. Craig Ghost as well. There's Nelson Piquet Jr. I believe he's going to avoid it. And then the aftermath. Then they start wrecking behind him with Max and Johnny Sauter, Matt Crafton all getting involved.
When you're this close together, yeah, you see Kvapil's truck just take off.
And a head of steam.
That might have been a left rear
behind him.
tire that went
Well,
down.
he had a left front down, and it didn't appear that the rights were. It appeared the rights were okay.
Yeah, the left rear looked like it had quarter panel damage even before it involved in that incident.
Yeah,
looks like it hasn't hurt his truck too much.
For whatever reason, that 18 truck doesn't have a lot of speed in it. He just
Problems.
Here we go.
Got the 77 around 81 of David Starr also goes around.
Hold the brake.
Justin Lofton in the 77. Now we're seeing David Starr in that 81 go backwards. Also saw the 10 of Jennifer Jo Cobb make the hard left turn and go down pit road, going quite a bit faster than pit road speed.
As long as she would try to would slow down once she got to pit road. It's okay to go down pit road to avoid an incident and speed, but you have to slow down and try to get to pit road speed if you can.
Got a left rear down on the 77. I don't know if that's what happened or not. Let's see if he made contact or does something happen here.
He starts wobbling right there. That looks like maybe
Max Pappas
Max was right.
Possibly Max got into the back of him and got him loose. The left rear tire is down. I don't know if it's from the slide or not. Probably is.
I think David Starr.
31 of James Busher up the middle.
I don't know if there's any room, but there
There they go.
Problems as they go through the triangle. Austin Dillon is caught up in it. The 31 of Busher's caught up in
That's
it.
the rest of the field,
They're
right
all
there.
in it.
That's
They're all
done.
in it.
There's only 2 guys left running.
The 2 that made it through, Elliott Sadler, Michael Waltrip. Take a look at the cars, trucks that are still under their own power.
Elliott Sadler, Michael Waltrip, Miguel Paludo.
Chris Fontaine in the 84.
How
Was he
about
involved?
Austin Dillon? Look at all the damage on that 3 truck of Austin Dillon's.
There was some heavy contact. The 18 has got damage and looks like a steam engine.
Todd Bodine
Todd, this
decides
is his
it's time
second
to climb out.
His second go around. He said, I guess that about do it right there, boys.
Brad Sweet, great run going. That great Clips Chevrolet.
Parker Kligerman running the 29. That's such a good run going. There's the 84 of Chris Fontaine. I was wondering if he was able to get through. He was not.
What a great job, Chris Fontaine. Kyle Busch almost pushed him to the lead. James Busher jumps to the inside. Let's see who makes contact first. James Busher's good.
They just start bouncing around back in there.
It was really Brad Sweet in the 32 truck. Maybe the 32 got hooked by the 51 truck. Red flag is out.
That's kind of what it looked like. They just started moving around. They were wobbling as they were going down toward turn 1 there. Truck gets really free coming through the trial valve.
Pace truck has made its way onto pit road. Here we go. First attempt at a green-white checker. Elliott Sadler, Michael Waltrip, green flag back in the air.
And there he goes, letting him right down in front of him like they did on all the other restarts. So now
Cobb also tucking in behind the 7 of Miguel Paludo.
Remember, we got 2 Toyotas. Miguel Paludo's in a Toyota. Elliott Sadler's in a Chevrolet.
But now Michael's got people behind him, but he doesn't really know for sure what they can or will do.
Down the back stretch they go. Elliott Sadler, Michael Waltrip, 1 and 2.
Remember, a Chevrolet has never won here in the Truck Series at Daytona.
2 by 2 back there for the 4th position. Timothy Peters in the 17 trying to get that outside line to run.
Just can't, boy, it takes too many laps to get there from the outside.
Coming out of 4. White flag will be in the air. One more time around Daytona. Elliott Sadler, Michael Waltrip, 1 and 2.
It's going to be between those 2 guys. They have actually gapped everybody else. So I think it's going to be between them. And boy, Michael's getting a little aggressive now. He's starting to work that back bumper.
I thought he was going to pick the rear wheels off the ground.
Yeah, he's not going to give it to him. He said, you're going to have to earn it, dude.
They pulled away from the pack. Down the back stretch they go. Can the pack catch them by the time they get out of turn 4?
Remember, the next flag will end this race.
Look at how Michael's got the whole back end of the 2 truck of Sadler off the ground.
Into 3 and 4. Elliott Sadler looking for his 2nd win in the Camping World Trucks. Michael Waltrip has never won in a truck, but he's won here twice.
Here he
Coming to
comes.
the finish line.
He got him. Mikey, you got him.
Got it.
All right.
Hell yeah,
Woo!
Hell yeah,
Hey, guys, look at the rear spoiler on Mikey's truck.
It's gone. He doesn't have a rear spoiler.
Has won his first ever Camping World Truck Series race 10 years
Yikes.
to the day
Yikes.
of his first Daytona 500
I can't believe I'm up here doing this race, and he's out there doing what he does, and here we are again, 10 years later. February the 18th.
To the day.
Yeah, baby.
Remember now, there's a minimum angle that spoiler has to maintain.
I think we might have a problem.
Might have a bit of a problem maintaining that angle.
Yes, it was gone.
Yeah, he's missing a very critical part of these vehicles.
Well, and we heard earlier in this race, yeah, you see that spoiler.
This is essentially a brand new team. This is what was left of Billy Baloo Motorsports. Vision Airlines bought this team, so this is their actual first attempt. And they could end up in victory lane, but what a great job and what a great drive by Michael Waltrip.
Here's what I guarantee you. The win will stand. Now, there might be a fine, there might be a penalty because of that spoiler coming down, falling down, but I guarantee the win will stand.
He's going to get the win.
I think he will.
And he will become...
You guaranteed just a moment ago.
It's the best guarantee I got.
Take a look at what just took place.
My goodness. And Michael had it figured, he had it figured out. He did exactly what he said he was going to do.
That's a great battle. Look at Clay Rogers come up there.
Whoa.
With Kyle Busch pushing him. Clay ends up finishing up in the third spot.
Michael Waltrip wants to grab the checkered flag. Once again, he will go to victory lane at Daytona International Speedway. 2 times the Daytona 500 winner. Now he's got a Daytona 250 trophy to go with those.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's